Welcome, bout betters. I've mentioned that this card has a lot of elimination bouts. Loser goes home, but somehow I don't think favorite Jessie Jess Clark is on the bubble. The Australian product is coming off 2 wins and now goes up against Swiss underdog Stephanie Egger. I'm not particularly impressed with either woman. They have similar frames with great lower body strength, and they share many of the same strengths and weaknesses in their MMA skill sets. Jessie Jess is most successful when she is the bully, when she can strike first or obtain an advantageous grappling or clinch position, where Eggers is a little more passive, a little more calculated. She likes to strike from the outside, but has some grappling chops herself. Both these women do not have crisp boxing. They have very open guards, with Eggers being very awkward defensively. Even offensively, she's awkward. Both women are sloppy with their attack entries. Eggers, in my opinion, moves better defensively, but her entries leave her wide open to counters. Eggers can take a punch, but she doesn't do well when pressured, and that's Jessie's wheelhouse. Both are grinders, but Jessie is comfortable playing the hammer, and her striking may be slightly cleaner than Eggers. She certainly has more volume. Despite being a black belt in jiu-jitsu, Eggers' grappling is also sloppy. Her mount isn't cinched, but she does have some tremendous ground and pound. Eggers' offensive wrestling is also not high level. She telegraphs her takedowns and lunges at her grappling, both when attempting a takedown, and she does the same thing with her striking. Both these women look to obtain a dominant position on the ground, and I question both's abilities to work off their backs. Despite Eggers' grappling deficiencies, I'm not impressed with her offensive wrestling. I think this fight is primarily going to stay on the feet, and it's difficult to pick a finish here because Eggers is game and Clark is a gamer as well. Both women are mentally tough and physically tough there. So despite not having the best hands either, I'm going to give a slight edge on Clark, but will call Eggers being a live dog in this situation because neither has a significant advantage over the other. Clark's volume and pressure should make the difference, as well as her better takedown defense. Clark is not only going to be able to dictate the pace of the fight, but where the engagements happen and all around, whether striking or grappling, clinching. I think Clark's going to be able to dictate the way this fight goes forth. Eggers is long and strong, but doesn't always fight that way. Clark by decision is a measly plus 125, and I think her line is slightly wide, but I am comfortable with her as a potential parlay piece. Eggers is a sloppy counter striker with mediocre defensive skills, and I think Clark could get a TKO in this spot. Alexa Connors almost finished her long ago, and I know most women's MMA still goes to a decision, but a TKO play on Jessica Rose Clark at plus 435 may be worth a sprinkle. But let me know what you guys are going to be doing in the comments section. Please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, if you've made it this far, you are a bout better.